What exactly is managing up? Why should you, as a teacher, even care about it? Over the next few minutes, I'm going to explain why by using the X model of engagement so we can discover how it can change your teaching by creating more engaged administration, staff, and students. Let's start by looking at what each school is trying to achieve, your success. Success is defined by academic goals, most likely tied to testing scores and educator effectiveness. Core values are also an important part of the strategy since they help guide the daily actions of your school. To stay competitive, your school needs educators who are capable and willing to give maximum contribution to the students. This isn't something that can be delegated or mandated to principals. Increased contribution is the prize of more engaged teachers, but it's only half the story, one half of what Christopher Rice calls the engagement equation. Individual teachers are on separate paths to their own and unique definition of success. It could be defined as greater work life balance, professional accomplishment, personal enjoyment, or compensation. Ultimately, though, teachers define their success through their students, which provides maximum satisfaction. As a school and individuals respectively pursue their definitions of success, their paths inevitably cross at an intersection called the classroom. This is the point where what the school needs teachers to give and what teachers want to get from the school come together. Full engagement happens at the intersection between maximum contribution for the school and maximum satisfaction for the teacher, which is the apex of the model. Not everyone in a school is at this level, at least not all the time. There's a wide distribution in terms of contribution, with high performers on one end and people who aren't contributing much on the other. Individuals don't always get what they're looking for either. There are different levels of satisfaction. Some people are fortunate enough to be at the apex, high on contribution and satisfaction. These people are the fully engaged. Let's look at some other scenarios. Some people are high on satisfaction but aren't contributing fully. This person could be new to teaching or new to a building. Although satisfaction is high, they're not fully up to speed. This group is the honeymooners. We also find people who are incredibly busy here. They're working hard, but on the wrong things, or they found a nice cozy spot at the school and are content with minimum contribution. These are the hamsters. Teachers with 0 to 3 years of experience usually fall in this zone. On the other side of the model, we have teachers who are great educators, but they're not getting what they want from teaching. This group is the crash and burners. We need to watch this group because their level of contribution needs to be sustained in order for the school to succeed, but left uninspired, these teachers will find one of two exits from education. They'll either quit outright or quit and stay, meaning they lessen their contribution but remain in the classroom and inevitably drift into the lower part of the model. Here they join the disengaged. These teachers have turned the emotional corner, and their attitudes and behaviors can be contagious to the rest of the school. Oftentimes, the current initiatives of the school and or district have failed to address this type of teacher. Typically, the teacher with 21 to 30 years of experience resides here. What about the people in the center? This is an important group referred to as the almost engaged. This is a large part of the teaching staff, and they're doing reasonably well. They contribute more than the disengaged, but are more likely to search for other professions that offer greater satisfaction. Because these people are good teachers, it's tempting for principals and administrators to focus efforts elsewhere. Teachers with 8 to 20 years of experience represent this group. Getting teachers more engaged is not the job of the principal or administration. Everyone is responsible, and it must be a daily priority. Creating a more engaged staff is a shared responsibility. It requires a teamed approach, a partnership involving teachers and principals. Here's where managing up comes into play. I believe teachers want to make a difference in people's lives, and not just with students. I believe teachers want to change the culture and nature of schools to increase contribution and satisfaction for everyone, including